You'll soon get a rare glimpse into the lives of Anne Frank and her family members.
Yeah, dozens of photos from the Frank family albums will soon be on display at Brown County's Neville Public Museum in Green Bay. The month-long exhibit's first Wisconsin opening is this weekend, and Fox 11's Beth Jones has more on the life of a young Jewish girl hiding out in Germany in World War II to escape the Nazis.
One by one, Neville employees have been putting up these rare black and white photographs dating as far back as the mid-20s. 70 will eventually grace the walls of the museum. The replicated photos were originally taken by Anne Frank's father, Otto, who focused the camera on his daughters.
It documents the family. It's almost an idyllic description of their life, even though throughout this entire period they're fleeing from Germany, finding a new home in Amsterdam, and are facing real fears about what is going to happen to them.
Anne Frank became famous for the diaries she kept while her family went into hiding from the Nazis in Amsterdam.
I think that the Anne Frank story just has a lot of power to it. A lot of people read the diary when they were young, and they remember it on so many different levels.
Eventually, the family was found, and at the age of 15, Anne died of typhus in a concentration camp in 1945, along with most of her family. But before the war, the Franks led a normal life, something that can be seen in each picture.
Museum officials say this exhibit has only been on display at about 6 other galleries across the U.S., and this will be the first time it'll be on display in the state of Wisconsin.
I think a lot of museums are looking for impactful exhibits, and this certainly is that type of an exhibit.
Museum director Rolf Johnson says it took more than a year to bring it to Green Bay.
Exhibits like this allow people to remember our past, our history, and the role that all of us have to play as citizens of the world.
In addition to the photos, a reproduction of Anne Frank's diary will also be on display. The exhibit will run through October 23rd. In Green Bay, Beth Jones, Fox 11 News.
You can also learn more online about the exhibit and also find the museum hours and costs through a link in the Newslink section of our homepage.